Greetings, teachers of the social studies world. We are having a new post, and we're going to be looking at BTS, which is visual thinking skills. In this post, we're going to look at how can you use this in your classroom to build deeper discourse and just allow our students to analyze our images deeper. So one thing I look at is I kind of go through these steps for my own self, which is to project, question, discuss and justify, and then application. So the first one is project. Today, students, let's start by looking at our new image from our new unit. So sometimes I'll start in the beginning to just help access background knowledge. Also just allowing them to be able to have a visual of something that they may have to read about later. And so it just kind of scaffolds for me already those harder concepts that would be hard if we just went straight into studying the content and reading the content. Now, as you project, you want students to be thinking about these three questions. What's going on in this picture? What do you see that makes you say that? And then what more can we find? And so you can see in the first, what's going on in this picture is just not a simple, okay, I see this, but you also have to say what makes you say that, which drives you a little deeper, and then also helps you to look at what more can you find. And so you're pushing our students to even think deeper than what they thought when they first identify what they saw. Then we have discuss and justify. And these go along with the questions. So I see that the American Indians were friends with explorers. I know this because they look like they are getting along with each other. I'm happy that the teacher may say, I'm happy that you were able to notice that. It is very important to look at the relationships between the explorers and the American Indians. Some of the explorers built great friendships with the American Indians. And then the last part is the application. So you all noticed some great ideas from the image that we discussed today. In your reading today, we are going to focus on all the relationships that our explorers had with the American Indians. Begin to read. And so it's as simple as that. You can make it a longer process where you look at multiple images, or you can look at just one image like I did. But using these questions really will help our students to dig deeper into what they see visually. If you want to check out the bigger video on BTS, definitely go and type in this link to our YouTube video on visual thinking skills.